Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd just like to, before I make this podcast, it's my views personally, and my views only. No one told me to say this, and I think justice for Caroline Flack. That's what I'm looking for. Justice for Caroline Flack. Okay, it's really, really sad. Reading the headlines and newspapers, and looking into it, the handling of the case, questions need to be asked on both sides by the police and the CPS, and first off, I want to tackle is the CPS, okay? The CPS, if her boyfriend wanted to drop the charges, so why didn't they just drop it? Why don't they just drop it? What is the point of going forward to the courts and waste taxpayers' money? And also with the CPS, you know how the state of the mind of the young lady. You knew how she was, so why pursue it? Why pursue it? Why pursue it? Go ahead with the charges. I think the charges should have been dropped. I think she should have received help by the right people in charge. I think she should have received some help, and I don't want to hear the excuses saying, "Oh, we're following the law." I'm not being funny, but the law needs to have a human side to it. To look at the circumstances. Look at the situation. If someone needs help, you give them help, regardless. So the CPS, I hope the government looks at this and to set guidelines. If someone needs help, they must get help. So the CPS questions need to be asked. And next on the agenda, the police. My question is, I understand where the police is coming from, right? But if someone tells you they're going to do something, they're going to, severely hurt themselves, you try and get someone help. You try and get someone help. You don't question, blah, 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 question. You get them help. So I don't want people to coming at me and say, "Oh, you don't know what it's like to be in the police." Sorry, I don't want to be in the police. That is not the thing. I do not want to be in the police. I'm just stating, as a human being, as an individual, if I see someone out there needs help, I'm going to try and get them some help. So on my human side, get them some help. But like what I said, questions need to be asked. Again, I am not criticising. I'm just saying guidelines need to be set. Clarification. The do's and don'ts. That needs to be cleared up. And this has brought out an awareness for domestic violence. So you might say domestic violence, whatever. Awareness of it. That's the way I look at it. At this present time, it's a wrong. I'm just saying awareness, right? But looking at this case and looking at the facts and the figures, nothing did something happen? I don't know. It's what the media printed. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying what I know. If someone needs help, you give them help. So, like what I said, questions need to be asked. It's really sad. It's bringing awareness in a lot of subjects. It's brought awareness on. It's brought up a lot of awareness, But right now, my thoughts and prayers are with Caroline Flack, his family and friends, and everybody who needs help out there. Okay, so I'm not saying I'm not having a go. I'm saying questions need to be asked, and if we can make it safer for people who needs help, and make it safer for people so they can get help. That's what I'm looking at. And it's a very, very sad day. Like what I said, I'm still processing what happened over the weekend. I'm still trying to process it. So, anyway, thanks for your time. Thanks for listening. God bless.